Alright everyone, what is up here today YouTube? Jigsaw0097 bringing you a couple more videos today. I'm going to actually make my Redskins-Eagles preview game tomorrow as we get closer to the actual game. But today some interesting things have happened, so I want to talk about that. First of all, I'm going to talk about the contract extensions deals of Jared Goff and Ezekiel Elliot. Both of these were blockbuster deals, similar to what Carson Wentz got earlier in the year, and I wanted to go over it. So, first of all, it looks like Jared Goff got $134 million, guys, which this is insane. So it looks like they gave Goff, let's see here, it's his fourth year of his 5-year rookie deal, so they pretty much did what the Eagles did with Carson Wentz. They jumped on it early, but he's scheduled to earn $4.3 million this year and $22.8 million in 2020. Looks like it's just going to be totaling up to $134 million. It's a 4-year contract, so absolutely insane, guys. It's insane how much money these players make these days. You know, given all of this like inflation and everything, I mean, it's pretty comparable to how it was before. But holy crap, man. Insane. Personally as well, you've already heard me rant about this. I don't think Jared Goff is worth this kind of money. I think he's one of them. Him and Sean McVay are two of the most overrated football duos in the league. Like, I know they got to the Super Bowl last year, but let's be real, guys. They had a lot of help getting to the Super Bowl, including the refs. So, I'm not buying into the Rams completely. I still think they're a solid team. But, you know, when I see the disrespect that the Eagles get over the Rams in the league, especially since the Eagles actually did win the Super Bowl, that's why I don't buy into this stuff. I think Goff is a good quarterback. He's serviceable. He's solid. But I just have never looked at him as this guy that's going to lead you. You know, he's always seems like a guy he seems like a guy that's just kind of, if you give him a good team and good coaching, he'll do well. But he doesn't have that Wentz factor that you can lead a team onto the field. So that's my opinion on that. Do I think the Rams overpaid for him? Most certainly they did. And now I'm starting to see why the Eagles jumped on the Carson Wentz, paying Carson Wentz first, because they were actually able to pay Carson Wentz a little bit less to keep him around. So, you know, congrats for Goff for getting his deal. But I think the Rams made a mistake here. And then another doozy, guys. This one's even worse in my opinion. Especially considering that this team still hasn't even signed their quarterback yet. More on that to come, we'll see. But Ezekiel Elliot signs a 6-year, $90 million contract extension. Insane, guys, insane. After all the talk of Jerry Jones saying that he's not going to pay Ezekiel Elliott and that they can move on without him and all this stuff, they finally cave. They pay him. So let's go over the details here. It says NFL Network Ian Rappaport reports Wednesday that Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott have agreed to a 6-year, $90 million extension per sources. In all, it's a $130 million over 8 years with $50 million guaranteed. That's insane. For a running back, guys. I mean, Elliott's good, but like, holy crap. The Cowboys really, really think that he's going to be the reason they win games. I guess they value... That's what's crazy to me, too. It is they paid him before they paid Dak Prescott. So it tells me that maybe after this season, the Cowboys are going to try to move on from him. So let's see. The contract extension makes Elliott... So blah, blah, blah. So yeah, him and Todd Gurley, they are the highest paid now, which is insane. Expect players like Saquon Barkley to probably get this. Melvin Gordon as well. If Melvin Gordon ends up staying on the Chargers, he'll probably get a huge deal. So, yeah, this is crazy. I mean, the running back position is coming back, guys. There was a lot of like rumors like 5 or 6 years ago that the teams just didn't value the running back position anymore. This is why Chip Kelly traded LaShawn McCoy or whatever. The Cowboys also let go of DeMarco Murray back then. But it looks like it's coming back, guys. It looks like people are starting to value the running back position. And Ezekiel Elliott is really good. He is similar to like an Emmitt Smith type player. So I don't blame them for paying him, but like I feel like this is a lot to pay him. And they didn't pay their quarterback yet, which is not good, honestly, because I think a quarterback will always be more valuable than a running back. So in my opinion, the Cowboys, this is not a good move. Not a good move to make right now. And kudos to Elliot. I got to give him credit for, grabbing the Cowboys by the balls and making them pay him, because that's pretty much what he did. He was threatening to do a Le'Veon Bell this year and, just go hang out in Cabo all year and, just sip margaritas while he waited for his money to roll in, and there it is. So, they've also got to pay Amari Cooper too. So the Cowboys have some money issues coming up here, and it'll be interesting to see what they do to pay all these guys. But yeah, that's really the video, guys. Jared Goff gets a huge deal. Like I said, Jared Goff, $134 million. And then we got Ezekiel Elliott at $90 million. So these guys are going to be on these teams in this league for quite some time to come. But I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts about this down below. What do you think about these teams giving these players huge contracts? Maybe what you think about this as a whole. I've already stated on my channel that I think paying players this much is getting kind of ridiculous, because it mortgages your future. It really makes it hard for you to build a team when you have one or two guys making almost $100 million plus, and now it is $100 million plus with Goff on your team. And this even goes to Carson Wentz, and Fletcher Cox. Anyone that's making huge money, I just wish the league could come up with a way to not pay them so much. Maybe give more and more people this amount of money so that you could build a Super Bowl team, because that's really what it's all about at the end of the day, in my opinion, guys. It's not about money. It's about, if I'm a coach, a GM, I want to win the freaking Super Bowl. So, anyway, that is the video. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for watching. This has been Jigsaw097. I will talk to you all later.